will definitely crack the exams.
Thank you so much.
Instead of playing games, which he's going to show us, he should study like Arjun,
Yes,
right?
yes, he should.
Ajay, Arjun is next to you, just two away from you, sitting on the dais. He plays games.
Shadab Husain, he's from Lucknow, and he's here, though he's a very integral part of Access India, he's here marketing his book. He's written a book, and he's going to tell us how important it is for us and how we can write books as well, and how he's marketing his book. And the reason he's very, very dear to me. He's the one person who calls me Moti and how to, he tries to teach me how to lose weight also, but who listens? Okay, so let's all listen to him today. Okay, so he's going to inspire us. If I can't get thin, I can at least write a book. Okay, thanks.
Yes, hello, and thanks a lot to Kanchan ma'am and Harish sir that they invited me in this event. And I am here with such notable personalities, and they are really courageous people, Kanchan ma'am and Harish sir, that they invited me over here. And in a way they risked their reputation by inviting a guy like me in front of such a learned audience. So I am going to tell how I wrote 2 books and got them published. Hope my voice is coming clear. Yes. So firstly I would like to tell that if I can write a book, if a person like me can write a book, then anyone can write a book. And it is not something which is second to impossible, and it is quite doable, quite easy, if I can say. If you have a topic in mind and you know that the points which you need to mention under that topic, then it is easy for you to write a book. And now those days have gone where you have to find a publisher and run after them and request them, because now there are many self-publishing platforms like Kindle's KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. This is the first one on which I published my fiction book. And what you need to do is you just write a book and format it according to their needs, and slap over it a book cover, and then even in 24 to 48 hours your book will be online. If you want to make a print edition of the same book, then Amazon has the option of making a print edition, and you can go with it. So it is not really something which is tough. So over here we have lawyers and officers and people from the banking sector, and they have a lot of knowledge in them, and they can suddenly write something about their expertise and mention the different points in it to make a book. And once you write the book, if you want to go with self-publishing platforms, we have a couple of self-publishing platforms. Like I went with Blue Rose, and there are other platforms like White Falcon Publishing, and you can find it online, those publishing self-publishing platforms. So there is the process of getting the ISBN number also, so that you can also get by contacting a publisher. So the title of my book is Beating Blindness, and I have included 11 heart-moving stories of visually impaired people who are doing a great work in their own fields. These people, some of them are entrepreneurs, some are lawyers, and a lady over there in the book is not even educated at all. So she is also running a petty shop, and I found her story very inspiring. That's why I included her story in the book. And so my book is available on Flipkart and Amazon, and it is also available on Kindle. And so I have included the stories of different people, like one is an entrepreneur, the other one is a government employee, a top government employee, deputy director with the Delhi Development Authority, and someone is working with this IT industry as an accessibility engineer. So
Shadab, how long did it take you to write this book?
it took me about 40 days to write this book, and then the process of publishing it was a bit lengthy because I need to get the ISBN from the authorities, and so it took about 3 months or so. Right.
How much did it cost you to write, not to write, but to publish the book?
Yeah, the cost was 10,000 rupees, and for that I contacted a pharmaceutical company because my book is about blindness, and this person deals with pharmaceutical products. So I said that I'll give your name and your products in my book behind the page, and you have to kind of sponsor the publication. So he sponsored the book, and the book cost 140 rupees.
Wow, so we're all going to get this book today, this afternoon or tomorrow when we go to the EST. But thank you, Shadab, for being with us.
What I learned is that you can get successful no matter whatever your circumstances are. People think that my circumstances are unique, they are different, and therefore they are specific. They have specific challenges, and no other person has faced such challenges. That's why people feel that they won't be able to get successful. But this is not true. Whatever your circumstances are, even you are deaf and blind, then also you can get successful. And there's a story in it in which a child is deaf and blind, and she scores 100%, like 99% marks in her education.
Wow.
Yeah, Shadab.
Yes.
Actually, I don't agree with the title of your book, Defeating Blindness. And if you are familiar with disability discourse, so most of the narratives of disability are like that: overcoming disability, overcome blindness, beat blindness. So, how do you beat the blindness, and what remains after beating? What do you get?
Yes, beating blindness over here means that when you beat a team, like in cricket also we say that beating means winning over blindness actually over here.
No, but blindness remains a part of my life. Right? It is integral part of my life, my personality, whatever I do, whatever I say.
Beating the challenges which spring out of blindness, because
Yeah.
I need to make it precise, that's why I
Yes.
use a complete challenge.
Yes, but title gives out a wrong signal to other people. I mean, those who are not blind, that blindness can somehow be beaten. Okay, right? I mean, with right technology, with right approach, you can simply beat the blindness, and then it is no more there, right? But then blindness remains there. You can't beat it.
Yeah, the challenges that are attached to blindness.
Yeah, so you should have given an appropriate title, right?
Beating challenges.
Beating the challenges of blindness, that's fine.
Yeah, because
Yeah, overcoming the barriers and all that.
the thing is that I needed to put blindness over there for government audience. Now, I guess I've sold 70-80 copies.
And more. We are at the exhibition today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, any other last questions for Shadab? Or we wish him all the very best for lots of sales and paise kamane ke liye. Thank you. And
That is the third thing in my mind, earning money, of course.
Now,